For this project, I'll be using number 4 medium weight yarn. It is 100% acrylic. I have it in turquoise and yellow. You don't have to use this yarn. You can use any yarn of your choice. And you're also going to need your 5mm crochet hook. For round 1, we're going to start with the magic ring. If you're having a hard time with the magic ring, you can go ahead and slip knot, chain 2, and work your single crochets using the first chain. And right over here, I'm just going to go ahead and chain 1. And into this magic ring, we're going to work 6 single crochets. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull on this yarn tail to tighten the center, but don't pull it too hard, just a little bit. You're going to need some sort of a stitch marker for the next rounds. I'm just going to use this yarn tail and just place it right in front of the first single crochet. And for round 2, we're going to work 2 single crochets into each stitch around. Pick up your first single crochet and work 2 single crochets using that stitch. Here's 1, and go back and work your second single crochet. And we're going to repeat this, work 2 single crochets into the next stitch. Again, work 2 single crochets into the next stitch. Let's go ahead and repeat this pattern all around. And at the end, we're going to have 12 single crochets. You can go ahead and pull this out. And at the end of round 2, this is how it looks like, and we have a total of 12 single crochets. For round 3, we're going to work a single crochet into the first stitch and then 2 single crochets, a single crochet into the next stitch and then 2 single crochets into the following stitch all around. And I am going to hold on to this yarn tail to work it in. And so I'm just going to go ahead and place a stitch marker. And we're going to start by working 1 single crochet into the first stitch. And I am holding on to this yarn tail. And then into the following stitch, work 2 single crochets. Let's repeat that again. We're going to work 1 single crochet into the next stitch. And now work 2 single crochets into the following stitch. And that's the pattern. Let's go ahead and repeat this. Into the next stitch, work 1 single crochet, and then into the following stitch, work 2 single crochets. And I'm just going to go ahead and pull on this one more time to tighten everything, and then we'll cut this later. And let's go ahead and continue on this pattern. Work 1 single crochet into the following stitch, and then 2 single crochets into the next stitch. And continue. 1 single crochet, and then into the following stitch, work 2 single crochets. And let's repeat this one more time. Work 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and then into the last stitch, work 2 single crochets. And at the end of this round, we have 18 single crochets, and we also work this yarn tail in. We can go ahead and cut it. For round 4, we're going to start by working 1 single crochet into the first 2 stitches. Here's 1, and go into the next stitch and work 1 single crochet, and into the following stitch work 2 single crochets, which is our increase. Let's repeat this. We're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches. Here's 1, and go into the next stitch and work 1 single crochet, and into the following stitch work 2 single crochets. Again, let's repeat this. Work 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches, and into the following stitch work 2 single crochets. Let's repeat this. Work 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches, and into the following stitch work 2 single crochets. and continue and repeat this pattern until the end. And into this last stitch, work 2 single crochets. At the end of round 4, this is how it looks like, and we have a total of 24 single crochets. Round 5 will be our last round with the yellow, and we're going to go ahead and start by working 1 single crochet into the first 3 stitches. Here's 1, 2, and 3. And into the following stitch, work 2 single crochets. And let's repeat this pattern. Work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. And into the following stitch, work 2 single crochets. Work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And into the following stitch, work 2 single crochets. Let's repeat this again. Work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. And into the following stitch, work 2 single crochets. Continue working around and I'll meet you at the end. You should have 30 single crochets. At the end of round 5, this is how it looks like, and we have a total of 30 single crochets. To end this round, we're going to go ahead and slip stitch using this stitch, the first stitch of the round. So go ahead and slip stitch into that stitch and cut your yarn. Pull out your hook, tighten it a little bit, and right over here where we slip stitched into, we're going to start on the petals using that stitch right there. You can start anywhere you like, but I like to start it right over here so I can work in my yarn tails. Wrap the turquoise color around your hook and pull through. Hold on to the yarn tails and chain 1. Go back into that same stitch where we slip stitched into and work 1 single crochet. Pull on this yarn tails to tighten them a little bit, and you can go ahead and drop them and chain 4. 2, 3, 4. We're going to skip 4 stitches, so don't count this one, but start right over here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the 5th stitch, go ahead and work 1 single crochet. Let's repeat this. Chain 4, 2, 3, 4. Skip 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4. And into the 5th stitch, work 1 single crochet. And we're going to repeat this again. 2, 3, 4. Skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And into the next stitch, work 1 single crochet. And repeat. Chain 4, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the following stitch work 1 single crochet. Repeat it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the 5th stitch work 1 single crochet. And let's go ahead and do this one more time. Chain 4, 2, 3, 4. Skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, which brings you right to the front where we worked our first single crochet. We're going to use that stitch and slip stitch into. So pick up both loops of that single crochet and slip stitch. And this ends this round. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain 4 spaces. I know it looks tight, but don't worry. Once we start working on our petals, it's going to open up. To work on the petals, what we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch using this first chain 4 space. So go ahead and slip stitch using that space. And right over here, this yarn tails, I'm actually just going to go ahead and bring them in and work on them as I work on my petal. And then I'll cut it. And to start on the petal, we're going to go ahead and work 1 single crochet using that chain 4 space. Work 1 half double crochet. And now work 3 double crochets. Here's 1, 2, and 3. And now we're going to work 1 half double crochet back into that same chain 4 space, and to end we're going to work 1 single crochet. You can go ahead and cut this yarn tails right here. And now let's continue. We're going to jump into the next chain 4 space right here. Go ahead and work 1 single crochet into the next chain 4 space, 1 half double crochet, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And let's go ahead and work 1 half double crochet. If it's too tight, pull on the stitches to the side, and then it'll open up some room, and work 1 single crochet. And we're going to repeat this in the next chain 4 space. We're going to work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 3 double crochets, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. And right over here you can see our petals forming. And let's repeat this one more time together. We're going to work 1 single crochet into the next chain 4 space, 1 half double crochet, 3 double crochets, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. And now go ahead and repeat the same thing to these 2 petals right over here, this 2 chain 4 space, and then I'll meet you back. We'll end it together. We're not going to end this round, we're just going to continue and finish the petals. Right over here is the chain 1, so you're not going to work anything using this chain 1, but right here you'll be able to see your first single crochet. Go ahead and work 1 single crochet on top of that single crochet stitch from the previous round. And right here is our half double crochet. Let's go ahead and work a half double crochet using that stitch. Next 3 stitches are the 3 double crochets. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Using those 3 stitches, we're going to work 2 double crochets into each stitch. Here's 1 double crochet, and go back and work your second double crochet. And repeat this 2 more times. You're going to work 1 double crochet, and go back into that same stitch and work your second double crochet. And let's do this one more time. Work 2 double crochets using the following stitch. And right over here we have our half double crochet and the single crochet. We're going to go ahead and work a half double crochet using the half double crochet stitch from the previous round, and then a single crochet using the last stitch of the petal. And right over here, our petal is complete. Let's continue. Once again, we're going to find our single crochet, work 1 single crochet on top of that single crochet stitch, work half double crochet on top of the half double crochet. And right here is our 3 double crochets. So we're going to work 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets, and 2 double crochets. Here's 1 double crochet. Go back and work your second double crochet into that same stitch. And repeat into the next stitch, work 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and let's repeat this one more time. Work 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and we have 1 half double crochet right over here. Let's go ahead and work a half double crochet on top of that stitch, and then 1 single crochet, and this finishes the second petal, and this is how it looks like. Let's go ahead and do this one more time together. So right here is our single crochet. Work 1 single crochet on top of that single crochet stitch, 1 half double crochet on top of the next half double crochet stitch, and right here we have our 3 double crochets. Let's go ahead and work 2 double crochets into each of those stitches. Here's 1, and go back into that same stitch and work your second double crochet. Let's repeat this again. Work 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and one more time, work 2 double crochets into the following stitch. And now we have the half double crochet right over here. Let's go ahead and work a half double crochet using that stitch, And the last stitch is the single crochet. Let's go ahead and work a single crochet. And right over here we have our 3 petals finished. Go ahead and continue working on the next 3 petals and I'll show you how to end this round. We finished working on the petals and this is how our flower looks like. And to end this round, all we're going to do is we're going to use the first single crochet of the round and slip stitch into that stitch. And now go ahead and cut your yarn. And we only have this yarn tail to weave it in, so let's go ahead and do that really quickly. We're going to work on the back and let's go ahead and bring this yarn tail towards the stitches right over here from the last round. Using the back loops, pick them up, as many as you can. Bring out your needle and pull through. Now drop 1 loop and come back, picking up as many loops as you can. And now drop 1 loop and pick up as many as you can, back loops only, and pull through. And now you get to cut this yarn tail and your flower is finished.